Hello, hello, and welcome to a rather red expanse of sand. I'm BSM, and we are here for part number 1 of Galaroth. Caecilleus wanted to put Goliath, and then there was another map which came out which was also called Goliath, and he couldn't use the same name, so he picked something that sounded extremely similar, but not quite. Or at least that's how I'm going to imagine that name was chosen. Look, there's a custom skybox. This feels like Simulation Protocol 3 already, doesn't it? What with the custom skybox and the resource pack. Hello, hello in the chat. Cottage cheese, Sin City. Yeah, saw you on the Discord. Current trials 0.20 stuff. Weird. I don't fully understand that, but sure. Good to see you. It's a hardcore map. UHC. Not sure if that means no health regeneration rules. Potentially. 16 wall map. Which all means we're probably going to require multiple goes at this. But let's actually have a look at what the books say. Play in hardcore mode. If you die, you do have a choice. Dun dun dun. Yeah, the Chrono Trials thing was strange, weird. I don't fully get it. I looked at the video, I looked at the comment section hoping to find answers and saw not really much. Hey Blade. Yeah, yeah. There are options. If you're playing in challenge mode, you have to delete the map when you die. If you're playing in casual mode, you can click spectate world to respawn. There's probably going to be some kind of catch to that, but we'll come to that when we come to that. Find wall for the monument in chests. Do not attempt to obtain them in the other way. If wall is destroyed, you lose. Do not use ender chests whatsoever. Okay, I'm sure. Do not pick up, move, blah blah blah, but there aren't any pre-placed. Fair enough. So mode only, don't leave the map boundaries, play with optifine. I am. Do not craft beds. And anything else is fine. So this is all standard rules apart from these slightly ominous looking ones, and do not make beds. Okay. Gonna have to try and remember they're not making beds one. Maybe the crafting recipe is disabled. That would be cool. There is a custom advancement, so it might be disabled. Gameplay things. Cannot heal naturally. Okay, it is UHC rules. I've made maps like that before, so I'm down for that. Life shards. Custom resource pack. Save states after each wall. What is this? A speedrun? Save states. Sure. Custom soundtrack. That is a very, very cool thing. That is already off. That is cool. And that is using the voice channel, which is that one. Sure. I also did ask Caecilleus in the Discord if I am allowed to use the soundtrack in the videos just to make double, triple, quadruple sure, and he said that I am. Command block. Cool. What's that one map I can never remember the name of? The one kind of carrot themed. Whatever that one's called. That's pretty colourful. That's not really very helpful information, is it? Red. Everything is very red. Red leaves, red vines. Well, there's the soundtrack for you. It's apparently the monument. There is a thing down there. I do not see much around the outside. There are leaves, but no logs. Don't see any dirt either, so I don't think breaking the leaves is going to do too much benefit. Let's try and get down from here without, yeah, the farm-themed one with carrots in it, and there are hot air balloons in the second area. I cannot recall the name of it, but that one is colourful. Try and get down from here without taking fall damage. There we go. I'd have expected there to be signs on that thing. There are not. There's one piece of wood. We have a thing. And stand in the middle of the thing, and that doesn't achieve a whole lot. Chest, book, paper. When thrown onto the ground, this rock will be transformed into a healing well. Alternatively, use it as a piece of lapis to enchant something. Interesting. Need us to actually see how that mechanic works, and we don't need healing at the moment, so save that for later. Logs are not instantly trapped. We have a sapling, nowhere to plant it yet. I see a fifth log over on the other side, over there. I think that might be all of them. Should probably take the chest as well. Wood is scarce. So let's take the box. Where are we? The void. That means we don't need this torch. Advancements is still completely blank. I don't know if there are custom advancements. I don't know, dude. I can't remember names at the best of times. Video settings. Where's the GUI? Details. Why is the GUI always too big to begin with? Like this thing. It's Mountain Passage, but words jut off the edge of the screen because they're annoying like that. Okay, Spooder. We do not currently have a weapon to actually deal with the Spooder. Greener pastures, that's the one. Most of those notifications are apparently going to show up every time I enter an area, even if I've already been there before. That may or may not become annoying. Let me make a sword. Damn you. Give me a sword. That's why I said it was carrot themed. It's made by a guy named Carrot. I'm again about the half right. I pride myself on being correct exactly some of the time. Okay, we have a sword, we have a pick, we can break things, we can attack things. We can hear that sound again. The spider came from over in this direction. There is the spawner. Don't think there's going to be too much point in grinding spiders. Not that either of them have actually dropped any string. Do you drop string? Yes, you do drop string. Maybe I'll keep this one around then. Already doing terribly. Already lost half the health. Play better, damn it. I swear most of my health loss is going to be to fall damage. Okay. Hello, Skelly. Hello, music. Let's turn that down just slightly. That was 50%-ish sound. Still equally as loud. Oh well. Ambience. Don't need that spawner. Okay, trapdoor. It's way too loud. Still way too loud. Why does music constantly remain at the same volume? And now it's gone. Making custom music work is a pain, I know. I have done it myself before as well. It is annoying. I spend all day just fiddling around with this now. Oh, drat. Let's put it to about 25 and see what happens in future. Here, the spider. What was even in that chest? Bread. Wasn't even paying attention. Piece of bread. I don't need both of these torches. Let's take one of them. Unless, of course, it flies off someplace where I can't find it again. Nothing around the back. Hey there. There it is. Okay, we have some coal. Kill you. Break the spawner. We can make a bow now if we want to. We have 3 string. We have sticks. We have wood. We do not have any arrows, so the bow is kind of pointless at the exact moment in time. Creeper. Do not yet have a shield. Let's be careful of the creeper. Creeper is dead. Okay, different version. Need to remap sprint again. That's the trouble with 1.12, and it's optifine 1.12, so when I want to change back to Monumenta, and I have to reinstall optifine 1.13, and swap back and forth. Sprint. Mouse button 5. Thank you, thank you. Let's take a couple of bits of the coal. do need to make torches. There we go. There's a spider that we don't know where the skeleton spawner is yet either. It's somewhere nearby. And the creeper spawner as well. Break you. There's one spawner. Spawner down. That is a very, very slight improvement. Let's take this chest as well. There we go. The trapdoor. There's a spawner. Which one are you? Spiders again. We already have a spider spawner. We don't need to. So you can die. Wrong button. This is still void. We don't have to light things up. Only spawners, and there are none here. So let's reclaim the torches. Just don't know where the creeper spawner is. It is over there somewhere. So let's keep those torches in place. Skellies. I cannot recall playing other map by Caecilleus. I don't believe he makes all that many. Or I may be wrong. Again, I'm only correct about things some of the time. Well, that new sword we got didn't last long. Plank, plank, stick, sword. Let's make an axe as well, why not? We're not that short on wood. Climb down. Flash once. Wooden axe is quite a bit more effective than the wooden sword. That spawner is being very annoying. Ladder combat. Oh well. You got a bunch of arrows out of doing that. Enough to possibly making the bow worthwhile. We can't make a bed anyway. Can't really use the string on anything else. Not really. I'm going into this entirely blind. So, I know nothing about this map. I've not seen anybody else play even a portion of this map. I have only seen the one screenshot that is the thumbnail. I have not seen anything else of this map. All I know is the thumbnail. Because that picture was in the Discord. And the little one line of text, which is also in the description. But so far, it has Simulation Protocol 3 vibes. But with the atmosphericness and the custom texture pack. And the things flashing on your screen when you enter a new area to say what the name of the area is. Yeah, it's a no health regen hardcore map. It's probably gonna be tough. No natural spawns in the whole thing. It's pretty uncommon. Kind of reminds me of some of my maps as well, with the whole no regenerating health thing. Well, it's quite a bit longer than a jam map, so we'll see how that theme plays out along a longer time span. UHC style just as in no health regen, I suppose. Okay. That is a whole slew of creepers. Let's strafe to one side, light up that random spawner, and dodge around the pack, light up that spawner. Okay. Took a bit more damage. That is not brilliant. We should probably use this. Let's see how it works. Throw it on the ground. And it makes a thing. And the thing gives you health. Make more torches. There we go. Okay, fully healed. That is the only one of those that we had. There is a ghast spawner. We have a branching path. We can go left, we can go right. Of course, the right way is the right way, so let's go right. You have some parkour. Either attempt to jump across and then jump back and then go around the ghast spawner. Or we can just dig and bridge along the wall a little bit. Which seems more sensible than attempting to do parkours for no reason. Whoop. Okay. Glad we made a bow. Those are vanilla advancements, so definitely not custom. It is what looks like possibly a wall box. Either a wall box or some kind of powerful item. Don't think I cared. It is the wall box. Don't care too much about the spider spawner, but since we can break it without being attacked, might as well. Okay. Yes, 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 you're a spider. How can you hit me through that? Come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on, spider. Come on. That is not fair. Okay. If we lose the wall, then we have failed, but, I mean, hardcore. So, if we die, we've pretty much failed anyway. Don't exactly know how the spawning mechanic works, but I don't particularly want to find out if I can help it. Nothing else in this direction. Back off in this direction. Yeah, they are. Spider hitboxes are indeed rubbish. wasn't even like a corner there. It was just a thing. There's another advancement. I don't know. Background cat does what background cat does. I don't know if he's going to appear. He might do. Okay. Is there going to be anything worth going over to that little island for? Hello, additional things. Down you go. And down you go. Down you go. Okay. Took a tiny bit of damage from the creeper. Not too terrible. Just 1 HP. What the heck? You do a lot of damage. And you explode. Okay. Kill. Break. Oh, we're in trouble. Things have gone from decent to very, very terrible. Is it worth going over to that island? What is over there? Is there anything useful? Potentially, possibly, maybe. Let's have a look. Random 1 block of sand on the top, it doesn't mean anything. There is a chest, though. Again, I'm gonna have to just immediately use that. We need the heal. No chance to put anything in reserve where it could be more useful. We need the heal and we need it now. Okay. We can also make a fishing rod. We have no water to fish in, but we can make a fishing rod. Will it ever be helpful? Maybe not. Maybe so. Don't need 2 torches right there. I am slightly concerned that creepers came from over here and we did not break the creeper spawner. Nor do I see where it is, so let's be a tiny bit cautious of that. A few more torches, a few more blocks, another piece of food. There's a chest all the way over there. There's some parkour. Or we could just bridge, which is much safer. Okay, another branching path. Let's take the dark tunnel as opposed to a ton of lava. Okay, something in the ceiling, more spiders. Make a little pillar. I think that's where they're coming from. Yeah. Nothing up there. Just a little hole for things to drop on my head from. Yes, yes. Indeed so. Take down the spider. Take down the spider spawner. Music hasn't kicked her back on again yet. Okay, we have a creeper. We have a skeleton. Sword durability is not fantastic. Maybe that stopped them from getting up here. Let's make another sword. There we go. And another axe. There we go. Yeah, that creeper explosion actually blocked them. Whoop. Spawner right down there. This is not a good, not a good way to avoid taking damage. Would really like a shield. Would also kind of like you not to blow up, so I can claim the gunpowder and the bones, both of which may be slightly useful. Come on. Down you go. Also aware that sand traps could be a thing. It would be rather mean. But falling sand is definitely a potential option. Okay, there's a proper way back up. There's that chest we saw earlier. Break the spawner first. More spiders, more spiders. Hello, additional spiders. Run from the additional spiders. Hello, you're up there. It's actually all the arrows. Really? Just killed 10 skellies. Still already out of arrows. Where exactly is your spawner, guys? Where are you spawning from? Just there. Break it. Hello, chest. Hello. How pleasant it is to see you on this fine lavary day. Do we have any more blocks? We do now. Yep. Chest contains an explosion. Good, good, good. We have a thing. It is a good thing. It is a very useful thing. We can use to gain health back. Explosion was sufficiently delayed to not be too terrible. More drop skellies. Okay. This probably isn't going to be a particularly long 16 wool then, if we already have the white one. Yeah, this is why you don't build half bridges and then try and parkour. I don't know why the music isn't kicked back in. It's turned on. Hey look, it's the area from the screenshot in the thumbnail. Okay, forgot I did not have any more arrows, but the ghast does. Now he's interested. This ghast is going to be a right pain. No arrows. This is no great way for me to hit anything back at him from this angle. Almost got him. Get down here and fight like a thing that doesn't float. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Stop, drop and roll. What do we do about the ghast? Does anybody have a cunning plan? Maybe just run. Maybe we just try and sprint past it. Keel over and die. Excellent plan. Okay. There is also a creeper spawner. Just in case you weren't having fun enough already. Has the ghast despawned? Please tell me the ghast has despawned. I would love it if the ghast had despawned. I think it's despawned. Excellent. We have a proper tree. There's another ghast spawner over there guarding a chest. Another ghast spawner over there. Not sure what that one's guarding. There's a bunch of coal sticking out of the lava over in that direction. Nothing around that side. There's one block of hay. Make a tiny bit of food. There's a tunnel up there, tunnel up there. But I mean, it is an intersection. I wonder if fire ticks on. We'll find out in a minute. If the tree starts spontaneously collapsing, then fire tick is turned on. There's something or other over there. Another tunnel up there. And another spawner up there. Okay, well here's one spawner. Hurry back down. Yeah, this is... Way! Okay. Why is there a pit here? I mean, I'm glad it's not filled with lava. So, I mean, you could have made it worse, but I don't appreciate it anyway. Fire tick is not turned on. The entire world is not spontaneously burning down. That is cool. Chest. No arrows. There is some lore. That is going to last approximately 0 seconds. And we have a stone shovel for some reason. I've never actually read that book. Yeah, we need to actually go back there and place the white wall at some point. I don't think we really want a full heal at the moment, though. Boiling lake, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow, lime, pink, grey. Where are they all? Who knows, but they're somewhere nearby, apparently. Okay. What is the game plan? I would like to know what's in that chest. I would like there to be fewer ghasts. There is a skeleton, which means there is a skeleton spawner, which means there is probably something worth guarding around here. Yep, there's a chest. Whoop. And I get snuck up upon from behind. Well, there's death number 1 for you. What's the catch? What is the bad thing? Or is it just there is no catch, but you have to start all the way over from back here? No other negative effect. Well, I mean, if I wasn't recording it, I might be tempted to start over. But if I start over every single time I die on a recorded playthrough, it's just going to be a lot of you watching the exact same stuff over and over again. So, yeah. Okay, so you do lose life shards. I thought there would probably be some kind of other bad thing. Okay. Death number 1. Bridge. Tunnel. More tunnel. No sticks. Fire. Much fire. very lava. Did we have a life shard on us? I can't remember. I think we might have done. Okay. There is the spawner. So did it actually spawn directly behind me? Might have done. Another piece of armor which won't last 2 seconds. Sprint past this guy. There's where my pick went. That I particularly care about breaking the spawner. Now we have the chest. Yeah, I put the wool up in this box. So there was no chance of that. Sword, sword, sword. Armor, armor, food, hay bale, crafting table, more food. Yeah, I kind of... Whoops, where is it? It's not even in there. It's on. Yep, only one wool in the wool box. It's on 25%. It was playing, I turned it down to about 2 to try and turn the sound down, and then it just kind of cut out, and it hasn't been back since. Ojang needs to add a better way to implement music. Ugh. I know how you have to implement music in this game, and it sucks. Okay, we have a little tunnel down here as well. Okay. We should probably make another pick. There we go. So, useless bow on the bar. Yeah, that is from... Can't even remember the names of my own damn maps. The winter one, the Advent one. The one that had custom music in it. And I did manage to kind of get it working. But it never ended up with quite as many music features as I wanted. Because the system is screwy. So I kind of wanted it where you would be in one area and it would continuously play until you moved into another area, and then it would cut out and play the new thing with a nice smooth transition. Nah, that ain't ever gonna happen. Gas despawned again. At least I think it did. I cannot see it anymore. Oop. Break it. Not too many maps have done custom music there. I think I can count all the ones that have on one hand. By that I mean CTM maps. There's a couple of adventure maps which I can think of which also have music in them. Not sure entirely how useful the Fortune 1 pick is, but it's something. It's better than nothing. You did not lose any health getting to it, so it's definitely a net benefit. Okay, now we just have to kind of pick a direction to travel in next. Probably that way. Let's go, let's plonk down another chest. Let's put away some things. Oh sure, we'll put the armor on even though it was going to break in about 30 seconds time. Torches. Do not need quite this many blocks, do not need paper, do not need any of these bones, do not need the saplings, one piece of white concrete powder, one bowl thing, all of the wood, that chest. Let's keep a crafting table here and just make another one to take with us. Let's make another sword. Okay. That is about all we can do. What is down here? Lots of wood. Yeah, the intersection, there was a trap, there was falling sand, there were ghasts. The intersection is not in great shape. But neither is anything else, so... Okay. More skeletons now with added leaves on head. Scooping attack sword is probably better. I probably want to keep that spawner around for farming arrows, if I need that. Okay. Let's put that block there so we can get back up and the mobs can't. Lots of light around that spawner. Immediately lose most of our health to a random creeper. Excellent, lovely, beautiful. Spectacular job. Well done me. Etc. Okay, orange. We have gone the right way first. Lots and lots of wood. We're not gonna run out of wood. What is the best way down, keeping in mind that we do not want to take full damage? Need to abuse these vines. And sure. We're not going to run out of wood, so let's just make planks. I do not mind. Okay. Spiders over there. skellies from somewhere over there. Over there. Spiders are a bigger threat than the skellies. Okay. Sprint! Attempt to light up the spawner. And the one over here. Are there any over here? I do not see any. Throw down a bit of light anyway. And back up to safety. Fine, go away. Okay. There's one over there, one over there. Dropped a piece of string. I'm not sure that we need that. Hey there. Down you go. And you, and to break the spawner. Swap out from that pick. I highly doubt an anvil is going to happen anytime soon, and if it does, we probably don't want to waste devils on repairing a random wooden Fortune 1 pick, but you never know. Okay, next room. That is a piece of glowstone, that is a chest. Down, down, down. No immediate threat upon dropping down into the room. It's a regular spider. For a moment I thought it might be a cave spider. But it is not quite that terrible. And the chest contains life shard. Piece of armor, this time with a fancy colour. And a slightly better weapon. Okay, okay. Spawner right here. Only spawned one thing, and it has not yet seen me. Oh, a spider with strength. What's that particle effect? Oh, dear me no. Nope. 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 This is just gonna be a map which I'm gonna have to deal with rather slowly, one room at a time. My playstyle is rather cautious anyway, and with every bit of damage counting, it's gonna be even more cautious. Okay. Back to full health. Where those spawn from? Over here. Need to build a replacement axe. There we go. Keep in mind that they're over there and could potentially flank me, but I think we're going to be moving far enough away. I can just sit back over there and despawn. Spider spawner. Okay. Reverse. Back up. Backpedaling, backpedaling and jumping. While holding down the sprint button. Double spawner. Yeah, okay. So it's 16 wool, but it's 16 wool in rather small areas each. So the map is indeed not that massive. Oh, hello, Juliet the Gamer. Hello, hello to all of our Fieks as well, who just kind of arrived and I didn't say anything. But, yeah. Orange. Nothing else in this room I should be made aware of? A few bits of coal. Spawner that didn't spawn anything. Cool. Pretty much just reclaim the torches. We do not need to keep these down here. And those skellies did not despawn, they're still over there. Up. There we go. That'll stop them. Torch. Torch. We're actually on full health, so again, there's no reason to go back and put the wool on the pedestal quite yet. Health regen bonus is gonna do nothing. And I would rather have it do something. Not that you ever really go, oh, I'm low on health. I know what I'll do. I'll head right back to the beginning of the map. That'll deal with it. Okay. Oops. Up there. Up this staircase here. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, which direction do we go in next? Orange. It is a very muted, browny kind of an orange. Well... we have over there, which I saw previously and then forgot about, and then remembered. It is over there. It is a thing we should probably investigate. Because it's either loot or some kind of shortcut. We're not breaking a piece of sand while standing on other pieces of sand. Seems like a terrible idea. I'll break pieces of sand while I'm standing on solid ground, thank you very much. Okay, cool. Cool. No traps, nice find. Healy thing we do not need to immediately use for once. Okay, which direction next? We have it up there. Should we do the clockwise thing? Is the clockwise thing a good idea? What's that up there? Do we go there first, and then over there? There's a light over there. I think we head this direction. And then over to there, and then possibly into this tunnel. It's a creeper. Oh yes, this looks shortcut-ish. Rails, pick, minecart. Follow the rail manually once first, just to make sure there's no traps along the rail. Nothing in the ceiling. Not that I've seen anything from TJ. Not yet. Oh, so I haven't really looked, but no DMs, no pings. Probably maybe talk to him later about it. I mean, I might make a review video. It's been a while since I did one of those, but I might start doing that kind of thing again. No traps yet. No traps at all, in fact. The random wood pick. And this is going to come out somewhere in the monument room, but where exactly? Right up here. Cool. Well, we don't even really particularly need this right at this moment. But it exists. They are rather loud minecarts. I'm not sure why they made them quite so loud. Still not sure why the music isn't kicking back in again either. There should be their own volume option. Do you think closing and reopening the save will make any difference whatsoever to the music? Possibly worth a try. Thought you might be ablaze for a second there, but no, you are an on fire, invisible zombie. I highly doubt this will achieve anything, but may as well give it a go. Provided it doesn't take half an hour to close and reopen the map, because resource pack. Hey Hexcraft. Trying to figure out why the custom music isn't kicking back in. Or, you know, kicking in at all. I never turned it off. It was there briefly, and then it went away again, and has not been back since. Is this even magenta? Who knows? So there are actually a couple of ways to go, though. Let's try the ladders first. That way we can get knocked down and complain about fall damage. No, no music, no background cat, no relaxing rain tonight either. It's a whole lot of very quiet. There it is! Finally! Where have you been, music? We were just talking about you. I do really like this style of 8-bit chip-tuney music. It fits well with Minecraft. Blocky game, retro aesthetic, retro music. Nothing else in this direction? Doesn't look much like it. We have a few arrows now, we can deal with this gas spawner. Kaboom. What's in the box? Tunic. Another life shard. That was worth it then. Yeah, all this armor is already breaking into smithereens. Okay. The music has stopped. I did not want to talk too much. Because A, you might not be able to hear me over the music, and B, I don't particularly want to interrupt the music too much either. Well, kaboom. We could split the life shards, or we could just randomly die and lose them. These are both options that we have, and I decided to go for the latter. I do appreciate you trying to censor profanity and stuff, YouTube, but I don't think you need to particularly censor that word. It's not a particularly profane word. And it rhymes. How can you block a rhyme like that? Alright, do minecarts even count as? Are they friendly creatures? Yes. A minecart is a creature, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. Well, I mean, you guess you have Minecraft dungeons now, and they have living keys, so maybe that game has living minecarts in it? Would not be terribly surprised. In which chest? The minecart one? Maybe. I'm not paying too much attention to those chests because I do not expect them to contain anything. I think it was gravel. I'm pretty sure it was gravel. Yeah. Let's not use the fortune pick. Let's use the regular old unenchanted wooden pick. Well, one of them. We have several of them. Need to make another sword or two. Let's go with two. Sword, pick, axe. Where did the bow fly off to? Hello, bow. Bow, where are you? Where did you go? It's not that important. Can make another fairly easily. There it is. Bow. Torches. Food, such as it is. Blocks. Okay. Spawner back over here. Break you. Turn around. Damn fire. Ugh. Okay, spawner down. Lots of lava. Mushrooms made out of magma blocks. Creepers to the left. Flaming zombies to the right. How many arrows do we have? Not really enough to waste on these ones. Whoop. Ah, drat. Well. Back we run again. Flubbing, fire taking, kill, 2 hits. Give me the minecart. Stupidly loud. Oh good, this is magenta. I am going the right way. Well, that's one good thing. Quite like how there's no clear directions marked yet. I've kind of picked the right way to go both times. Out of go the way that's directly in the middle, followed by kind of glow anti-clockwise from the direction where you entered the room. Hopefully that gets back to the beginning. Otherwise I'm going to run out of minecarts at the start. Because I don't think we ever got the pop-up for, hey, you're entering this area. It's the magenta one. We haven't even actually entered the area yet, and we've already died twice. All of the armor is breaking. All the mistakes that we're making are leading us rather a strife. Okay. I think let's stick on this side. There's the thing. No spawner in the middle of the lavary mushroom. No spawner under the lavary mushroom, though it is made out of bone blocks. If I had anything to farm, that would be useful. If I had any dirt to farm on, that might be useful. In the middle we have a chest and another ghast spawner. We still have 2 arrows, we can kill one more ghast. Spawner is over there. There are also creepers. There are also things on fire. This is a good bridging precariously over lava song. Okay. Torches, torches. Kill the ghast. Break the ghast spawner. Probably not remove all the lighting. Sure, blow up. Okay, yeah. I think killing those 2 guys instantly was worth taking the 1 HP damage hit. Probably would have taken more if I had tried to kill them myself. Chest. 1 piece of iron. Any bit of food. Whoa. Suddenly getting some VVV vibes from this music. No! Do not blow up the bridge. Or me, do not blow up me. I rather like not being blown up. Where exactly is the spawner? There it is. Got it. Halfway here. Jump. Okay. Then the spawner in the ceiling. Lock it up. Somehow flanked from behind to make the shields. That is a good call. I should probably make the shields. It's probably a good use of that piece of iron. Let's do that. Whoa! I was just wondering where your spawner was. It is directly above me. Block it. All maps need to use custom music. And it needs to be easier to implement custom music, because custom music is excellent. Okay. Swap for the high damage per hit weapon. Run over this way. Implying that people finish maps even when they don't make custom music? I mean, you don't even really have to make it yourself. It's even better if you do, of course, but there's plenty of royalty-free stuff out there that isn't by Kevin MacLeod. Not that I have anything against Kevin MacLeod, but everybody uses his stuff. I'm sure we've all heard all of his tracks a bazillion times before, as great as they are. There are other people besides Kevin MacLeod. Where does the creeper come from? Where does the creeper come from? There. Cool, cool. I know this path probably just loops back to where we just were, and there's no extra benefit to clearing it. But I like completing every... I like not dying. Unfortunately, I rarely achieve not dying. You good luck playing this one hardcore mode. Okay, good. That minecart did indeed make it back without me having to ride it back. Means I can just send it back to the beginning again every time. I don't have to keep picking up new ones from the box. This is probably a good time to take a drink of water when I'm not actually pressing any buttons. Good, good. Hydration. And send the minecart back. Music played about one note before entering the area. I think it's supposed to, though. That's just an entry. What do you call that kind of thing? Jingle? It's like a jingle, or a thingy. A very, very small piece of music. Yeah, sound effect, I guess. I'm trying to think of a word which probably doesn't even apply, but... Jingle, yeah. Yeah, it just loops back around. And that was completely pointless. And I wasted a life and a couple of minutes of everybody's time running back here. For no reason, but there we go. It's cleared. Forget the random creeper. Shield. Bash some swords together. Sword. Pick. Axe. Bow. We only have one more arrow left for. Chest. Contains some torches and torch-making material. And a few blocks. Going up. Torch. Torch. Let's actually use the axe. Better plan against a single target. Wooden axes are much better against wooden swords unless you're up against a significant group. I'm not in tune. I'm not going to ruin the music by trying to hum along with it. Oh boy. Flanked again. Dropped a random wooden pick. How did you get behind? How? What? What? How did? What? How did they get behind me? Where did they come from? I did not see that spawner. What the heck? How did you fall off the track? Ugh. Well, we're zipping back along the minecart for the 10 bazillionth time. What's the game from E3 everybody's most excited about? New Horizons, is that, oh, Animal Crossing. Can never really get into Animal Crossing. I think I have like 2 of the games and put like 2 hours into each of them or something. I've got no idea why I can get into Animal Crossing. I mean, I like Minecraft and it's kind of similar-ish town building-y. So, who the heck knows why that is, but... Golden ring. I do not know what that one is. Yep. Interested in Mario Maker 2, but that was known before E3. That doesn't really answer my own question, does it? Control is another one I'm interested in. Again, known before E3, but what's a game from E3 that I'm actually kind of interested in? New Breath of the Wild sequel? That doesn't really count either because we know so little about it, but that is a thing. Not actually much from E3 I'm particularly interested in, really. That I've seen. Haven't had too much time to look at every single new release yet, though. Okay. Where exactly is this spawner? It is not inside the mushroom, it is not under the mushroom, it is not inside that mushroom, nor under this mushroom. Not under there, in there, it's not under this one. It's somewhere around here. Here it is. That took long enough to find. Down to zombie flesh. Pick up the battle sign. Down goes you, with the one in here. Spawner. Spawner broken. We have an up, we have a down and to the right. Let's go for the up. Not particularly be scared by the creepers now that I have a shield. I am scared of the blazes though. Shield does help against those too, but not quite as much. Let's hide behind the pillar. Looks like it only spawned one. That's not too terrible. Down you go. Maneuver over to the right. Hit once, hit twice. Three times. Down you go. Creepers are coming from somewhere over in this direction. Amongst all this gravel. But again, I'm not too worried about them now I have a shield. Here's the magenta wool. Let's not actually take it quite yet. Let's explore that other little offshoot first. Hey, Coolie Brecker. There's no tab death counter, but I can have a little look at the statistics in a little while, and we'll see. But I don't forget what the current death count is. It is more than a couple. If this really was hardcore mode, I would have restarted a few times already. What exactly is down here? It's clearly a place I've been before. Because I see torches. But I can't tell exactly where. Let's not gawp it too long anyway. This map does have the full 16 wool, but each area seems to be relatively small, so it's not going to be a hugely massive series, though longer than a mini-map. Again, I don't know. Longer, later walls might be longer. It might be like a kind of like a Corona Trials thing. The areas get significantly longer as they go along. I mean, most maps do that, but Corona Trials was significantly that. The vast majority of maps have the white wall be fairly short. Chest down there. There's a coal block down there. Okay, okay. Fire and fire. There is a spawner. Spawner is dead. Yeah, okay. Need to kill you off fairly quickly so I can turn and then kill this one. Ding 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 ding. Swap back to that pick. There's a vine here I can use to go up and down. Don't particularly want to blow up the vines. Make an alternate way down that doesn't involve being blown up. Spawner is right there. Let's place a light if we can. Preferably down below, not up here. There we go. That should help a little bit. Go down, go down, go down. There goes the spawner. We should be safe to drop down. Block the shield. Block. Light it all up. Okay, the coal block blew up, but that's not too bad. Life shard, piece of string, bit of food, more blocks, more blocks. And this pathway just loops back around. Okay. Should now be fairly safe, area fully cleared. Take the magenta wall back to the intersection. Hey Creeper! Thanks for exposing the spawner. I appreciate it. magenta. Gonna just take this thing back to base, and then that is gonna be all the time we have for this stream. Also take a quick look at the statistics. Have a look at how many times I've died already. And to what? Okay, here was a spawner. Actually 2 spawners. One stacked on top of another. Up. Said hup. Get that off the bar. Do not want to bridge with the wall. Would not be particularly helpful. Random creeper. Don't know where I came from, and I don't much care. We're never coming back to this area again. Okay. We made it out, and we made it out in one piece. If we were doing this hardcore mode, then we would have failed many, many times already. But since we're not doing particularly badly. We've lost a couple of these pointlessly, but we have one left that we don't use. We have 3 potential full heals from taking wool back to base. We have 3 wool. We've made a decent start. Let's have a little look at the list. 1 3/4 hours. And 5 deaths from mobs. I don't think... Damage taken, number of deaths, 5. Yeah, that's all of them. So 1 skeleton and 4 zombies, most of which were the flame zombies. So... yeah, we've not been doing too terribly. But also not too brilliantly. Well, that is all the time that I have for today. I shall be back tomorrow with final stream for this week, starting at the same time. Post date, where we will hopefully find some more of the wool from this list, like lighter blue, yellow, lime. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you soon. Lava. Lava, lava everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Not that you'd drink lava anyway.